Today I woke up and I just completely chose violence. Now, when I tell you this, I mean, it just listen up, all right? We haven't made a solid stretch center build for a while now. So I decided today that we're going to be making one, and I was shocked at the results, okay? This is definitely a stretch. And I mean, it's a little different, a little unique, so just bear with me. We got tons of comp builds already. We got tons of unique names. We got tons of just things that you would bring out just to have a little fun with the homies. All right. But I don't think any of them look exactly like this. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Leave a W or an L down below in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the build. But if there's anything that you would change, let us know about it as well, okay? So let us know. Let's figure out what we can do to make this build even better. Let's go ahead and get started though, all right? First things first, we're going center position. We're going to keep the height at 6'11". For our weight, we are going 253. And then for our wingspan, we are going 7 feet, all right? So, the reason why we go with the wingspans like that, of course, you guys already know, because you guys are, geniuses and you guys are intelligent. So you know what we're aiming for here. We're trying to get the best shooting badges. We're trying to just completely green up and be a threat from deep. So we're going to go ahead and focus just on our blue badges real quick. This is, of course, the finishing. We kind of finessed a little bit because I wanted to still be able to finish around the rim. So our highest stat is going to be here for our close shot, and that's going to be an 85. Now the 84 is what is going to unlock the paint prodigy on silver, but we have an 84, okay? Well, no, the 84, but we went 85. Yeah, so the 84 is going to unlock the the paint prodigy for close shot, but we went 85. We're cooling. Driving layup is going to be a 50. Boom, a 50. All right, so after we have a 50 driving layup, our driving dunk is going to be a 56. We're not going to be doing too much of this just because we're kind of going to be a stretch. So there's not really like no picking and rolling. It's going to be a lot of picking and popping or just spotting up from 3. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We're gonna have the strength to set big body screens, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So standing dunk, we didn't even show this love for real. We went with a 61. Now this is very different from most of our other center builds on this channel, but I mean, we're trying to do something different here, all right? Standing dunk, we went 61. Post control, 63. Now let's get into the things that we actually care about. Now, when we look at our shooting, the mid-range shot, we want it to be unstoppable. I mean, the mid-range shot is already easy. It's consistent. Green window is there. We all know this. Mid-range shot, we still went OD, and we had to put it at a 90, okay? Cap breakers, I mean, you know what to do. We're going to go cap breakers, and the build is going to get even more dangerous, but already starting off, a gold set shot specialist. Love it. Keep in mind, we still got the tier 1 plus 1, the tier 2 plus 1. Like, we can really finesse with some of these badges. Our 3-point shot, we went with an 85. So yes, we will be able to get limitless range. It will only be on bronze, but we got limitless range. Normally, as a center, I'm not really shooting all that deep, but the fact that we can squeeze out a bronze badge, I mean, for the free ski, let's do it. Free throw. If you're bringing a build like this to the rec, I would definitely say run with a 7-footer, a 7'1", 7'2", whatever. Run with something that has some crazy rebounding to it. Now, you might still be able to get away with a lot in some games, but not all games. Because if you go against a pure glass cleaner, you gonna get bopped, bro. Okay, so for the free throw, we did put a little bit on here. It's just going to be a 74. It's not anything too crazy. I mean, we've had center builds with 99 free throws on here, 95. Like, bro, we don't need to go that crazy. So 74 for this build, cool. Pass accuracy, we wanted to still have a high pass accuracy on this build, so we went with a 92. All right, 92 pass ac should be any and everything that you could desire, I guess you could say. You're 1 cap breaker away from Hall of Fame break starter. You're 3 cap breakers away from versatile visionary, and then bailout, you're 2 cap breakers away. So everything is pretty much right there for the taking. And you can have a lot of gold, Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm not too picky. As long as it's better than bronze, I'm good. Ball handle. We didn't do too much with the ball handle here. We just went and kept it at a 57. Our speed with balls are 37 because we're not dribbling, we're not doing too much. Our interior defense. Now, this is the one reason why I think that it's best for you to run with a center that is all about defense and also getting boards. Our interior defense is going to be a 74. I don't think this is high enough just to be the solo center on a team. I think you should use this center build as a power forward, and you'll probably have a little bit more fun with this build. All right. So interior, 74. The perimeter is going to be a 42. The steal is going to be a 34. I don't really like reaching too much with a center because it's just going to get me out of position, especially in the rec. I more so rely on getting a block rather than trying to get, you know, a passing lane steal. If we're at the park, then I got like a 6'8", 6'9" center, then that's something different. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, we can put a little steal on there. We can intercept a couple passes, but for here, I'd rather just have a block. And for our block, we went with an 87. All right, 87 block, not too bad. I mean, we're not going to really go crazy with the paint patroller on gold unless we use the tier 1+1. But I mean, that's up for you guys to decide, or you can change a couple of these attributes, these stats around, and get exactly what you want in your build. All right. Offensive rebound, we did go with a 68 for our offensive rebound because of course we went and put everything mostly on our defensive rebound. Now, I didn't try to switch these, but if you wanted to switch these, then you might actually have a little bit more space for your caps, but it's completely up to you and how you want to navigate through your build. But we did go with a 93 defensive rebound. For speed, we got a 70 for the speed, so we're not really all that slow. I mean, we're still a center, but having a 70 speed is pretty good. You know, you can get a 7-footer or a 7'1" dude with a 70, 71 speed. We've seen it before. But other than that, our agility is going to be a 61. Our strength, we still need to be strong. So we had to go with a 94 strength. Of course, we're looking for, you know, to improve our box out beast. We're trying to improve some of these badges. If it's not through cap breakers, then it's of course through the tier 1+1, tier 2+1 of the badges that we get through the season. All right. So we're looking for badge upgrades. We're looking for cap breakers. We're looking for anything that we can use on this build. We put the rest on vert, giving us a 71 vert, and this is the build that we're working with. So the idea behind this is to make a playmaking center, not really like ISO in or whatever. I mean, you could probably put some cap breakers on here and get a ball handle of like a 60, and you could probably do a little bit of something. It's not going to be the flashiest or the cutest looking thing, but you could do something. You know what I'm saying? You could do a little something with it. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we can make any pass that I desired. I wanted to make sure that I can still shoot the lights out the gymnasium. Like I'm trying to still get a bucket while being a good teammate. I'm trying. But here we go. All right, so we still get badges like Pogo, you know, high flying denier. We still get some good rebounding badges. Of course, we'll be tiering up some of these badges, or we'll just be using our cap breakers. So it's nice. It is really nice. It kind of is unfortunate that if you want to have a versatile or like a more well-balanced build, it looks a little poopy, but if you want to have a build that can do more than just a few things, then I do think that this build is pretty solid. I mean, we still get to shoot, we still get to make the good passes, we still get to, you know, make those close shot layups under the rim, we still get the block, we still get the rebound, we still got strength. So like, there are pros and cons to a lot of this stuff in NBA 2K25, but for takeovers, you still get a good share of them. The main thing is that since we got over a 75 3-point shot, we can still get some sharp takes. So, I mean, SWAT specimen is always going to be one of my favorites for a center, having a boosted 3-ball. And then on top of that, still having a boosted block rating. Of course, there's still space for our block, so we can use cap breakers and get this block to like a 99 if we really wanted to. That is completely up to us. But SWAT specimen is good. I would say Fortress is another good one for picking pops. The Glass Gunner is another nice one, having rebound boosted, and then also your 3-ball with having the marksman takeover. Other than that, if you're trying to bring this build to like starting 5 and you want to just focus on your playmaking or pass accuracy, then I would go Break Starter for sure. Because Break Starter, you get takeover, you get that dish master. If you're in the starting 5 and you got dish master, bruh, your bots will start hitting their wide open green, like their wide open threes, just wide open shots in general. They should be greening a lot more of those. So just FYI, but you know, this is the build. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comment section. But we do got some really cracked shades of here. Like I'm pretty impressed with the shades of that we have, but we have successfully created a playmaking stretch 5. I really like it just because we can stretch the floor. We're not just an inside center. I know a lot of you guys really like, admire, and appreciate the inside centers, but sometimes y'all be a liability. I'm not gonna lie. If you can spark up from 3 and keep the defense a little honest, then I feel like you can win a little bit more games. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Leave comments, concerns down below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash a like on the video. And also, if you have not seen this video yet, that's popping up on your screen, then make sure to click on this video, and I will see you all in this video next.